Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you? I can hear myself. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Talk again.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a bad day for basketball.
It's a bad day to be a knockout game. President Spina is currently getting his shots in, preparing for what might ultimately be his inevitable doom.
Actually, a fair amount of people.
Yeah, I know.
God, my finger hurts.
Oh my God, complain about it
I'm
more.
gonna.
Complain about it during the broadcast.
I will. You know, I was out here shooting a little bit before. I don't know how they're doing it. I jammed my pointer finger, and I haven't been the same since.
I jammed my pointer finger, but I'm still out here putting my body on the line for the team.
No. Oh, yeah.
Grace. Can you do me a favor? Can you fill my water, please? Thank you. Okay, you guys got it. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Put this thing on a list of stuff I could care less about.
Oh, you're getting paid, Alex.
Not enough.
What? Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. That's huge. Splash! I'm trying to think. Onions? Onions? What is that even in reference to? Onions. That makes sense. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WUDR Dayton Flyer Radio's live coverage of One Day, One Dayton.
I'd say Flyer Radio and Flyer TV.
Yeah. Welcome to WUDR Flyer Radio and Flyer TV's live coverage of One Day, One Dayton. My name is Sam Vieneman.
I'm Alex McClary.
And today is UD's 4th annual Giving Day. And there are all kinds of events happening throughout the day here on campus. We've seen a bunch of stuff today, Alex. What have we seen?
Axe throwing, putt-putt. Don't think the
food trucks. We saw food trucks.
Farmers market.
You could buy plants. I think you could. I saw somewhere where you could buy plants. That seemed pretty cool.
Some vegetables.
Yeah. You want to buy some trees?
Some trees.
Buy some trees.
The music better turn off once we start our broadcast.
No, you gotta keep that up. Keep that energy alive. Intoxicated. Are they playing a song about alcohol right next to our president?
Have a sip of your water when you get it back. Thank God. One side effect of these pills is it makes you unordinarily thirsty. And I've just been dying.
Really? Yeah, fix that, man.
Well, I had my water and I just sucked it down throughout the day.
Shove the freshman, go get you some.
I don't have cash.
Don't you have a
Chair,
water?
where'd you get that cup of water? Can you get me one? Thank you, Chair. You're the best.
Chair is the best, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out! Wait, Chair, we'll shout you out. How many shout-outs do you want? I'm just gonna find like random times to be like, let's see what our
Hi, I'm Danielle Poe, Acting Dean for the UD College of Arts and Sciences. I'm here to thank you for your generosity during our past One Day, One Dayton events, and to ask for your continued support on April 6th during our annual Day of Giving. Because of your gifts to the College Dean's Fund for Excellence, we were able to continue to support mentored student research and faculty research and scholarship throughout the pandemic. As students faced the disappointing news that study abroad, summer experiential learning, and in-person cohorts would be canceled, we used your gifts to fund 75 undergraduate students during summer 2021. Without your support, those students would not have graduated on time or have had the opportunity to complete their faculty-mentored research projects. These are transformative experiences that prepare students for successful careers in graduate school and help them to discern and act on their vocation. The college also remained committed to funding research for graduate students and faculty throughout 2020 and 2021. Thanks to your donations, we were able to support faculty research projects focused on meeting humanities needs and advancing our understanding of breast cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and the health and recovery of COVID-19 long haulers. We also supported projects that advance scholarship and creative work in the arts, humanities, and social sciences, including community events to address historical inequities in housing and to promote food justice in Dayton. On April 6th, I invite you to participate in One Day, One Dayton by donating to the College of Arts and Sciences Dean's Fund for Excellence, so we can continue to invest in our students and faculty. Every gift makes a difference, no matter the size. Thank you once again for helping our Flyers reach incredible heights.
You should play because we're gonna be ruthless, but to everyone but except
President Spina.
I think if someone airballs, you just gotta be.
Yeah, like I actually got a whiff of air from that, a nice gust of wind from that air ball.
Need some of those phrases, and you're ready to
I
go.
know. Well, we've been trying to come up. Do you have any clever phrases to like make fun of people with?
I haven't brainstormed.
I
I
know.
feel like definitely at some point you gotta throw in a Kevin Holland.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the Mike Breen tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Or oh god, I'm just gonna have to come up with things on the fly because I genuinely. Yeah, we got. Are you you gotta at least get like Nick or someone. Get Katie to play. Ah. Yeah, guess who's calling your game?
My mom will watch it.
Is she watching the live stream of it?
Yeah, 100% right now.
Oh shoot.
We're not probably for 15 minutes.
Can she? Oh no, she can't hear us.
DJ, why?
Murphy, what are you doing? Just give me the ball up.
Stop.
Hi, I'm Danielle Poe, Acting Dean for the UD College of Arts and Sciences. I'm here to thank you for your generosity during our past One Day, One Dayton events, and to ask for your continued support on April 6th during our annual Day of Giving. Because of your gifts to the College Dean's Fund for Excellence, we were able to continue to support mentored student research and faculty research and scholarship throughout the pandemic. As students faced the disappointing news that study abroad, summer experiential learning, and in-person cohorts would be canceled, we used your gifts to fund 75 undergraduate students during summer 2021. Without your support, those students would not have graduated on time or have had the opportunity to complete their faculty mentored research projects. These are transformative experiences that prepare students for successful careers in graduate school and help them to discern and act on their vocation. The college also remained committed to funding research for graduate students and faculty throughout 2020 and 2021. Thanks to your donations, we were able to support faculty research projects focused on meeting humanities needs and advancing our understanding of breast cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and the health and recovery of COVID-19 long haulers. We also supported projects that advance scholarship and creative work in the arts, humanities, and social sciences, including community events to address historical inequities in housing and to promote food justice in Dayton. On April 6th, I invite you to participate in One Day, One Dayton by donating to the College of Arts and Sciences Dean's Fund for Excellence, so we can continue to invest in our students and faculty. Every gift makes a difference, no matter the size. Thank you once again for helping our flyers reach incredible heights.
Can you talk about speed of shooting?
Partner with One Day, One Dayton to live tonight's
Good afternoon and welcome to WUDR Flyer Radio and Flyer TV live coverage of One Day, One Dayton. My name is Dan Gilliam, and today we got a very special event for the people. Today we've got a bunch of knockout games going on between President Speeder and some of our student managers for the men's basketball team. We've also got a bunch of different events going on today.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen cornhole, we've seen axe throwing, they even brought a putt-putt course out for us, so it's been a lot of fun. Food trucks.
Yep, can't forget about the food trucks.
Fresh vegetables, we had the farmer's market.
Farmer's market this morning. A lot of really great, awesome things about One Day, One Dayton. Don't forget, this is our opportunity to give back to the Dayton community, donate to the university. All the money will be going towards funding different projects, different organizations, really just bringing all these amazing things about Dayton into our lives as much as we can. So, the dollars raised during One Day, One Dayton will also support scholarships, academic and athletic programs, student organizations and clubs, and you can really donate to all the programs that mean the most to you. So just go to the link on the UD website, or there's a QR code all around campus. If you find any of those, just scan it, and then you can donate right away. And then if you're interested in donating to WUDR Radio and Flyer TV, consider donating to us, because we need money.
I was going to say, we love getting new money, but any money counts. We always appreciate the donations you guys give.
Of course, can't go wrong with that. So right now we're introducing everything. We're getting ready to get squared away. We're introducing President Spina and some of our other knockout participants.
So the first game will be President Spina versus some of our basketball managers. So it's going to be a quick game. And then the next game will be all of the student population that we have here. So there's a lot of people here. I'm a media production, so I'm not good at counting, but there's at least like 50 people here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say at least.
At least.
Give or take. But we'll just we can listen in for a second. We're
going to pitch it to our sideline reporter, Chair. Take it away, Chair.
Rusty Taco and Milano. Hi, I'm Braden Shire. We're here live at the University of Dayton at One Dayton. We are super excited here for the knockout tournament. And as they're announcing it right now, right before we get excited. But the bonus here is that Eric Spina, President Eric Spina of the University of Dayton, will be not only watching the game, but involved in the game himself. It's super exciting to be a part of this, and I just can't wait for all these announcements to get started so we can get right into the action. I'd now like to take this time to invite President Eric Spina for a few words.
Thank you very much, Braden Chair, for that lovely introduction.
Hey, thanks everyone for being here.
We're going to go to our President Spina.
I see EMS is here just in case we have a little presidential accident on the court, so thank you guys. So as of 1 minute ago, 4,444 gifts were made to the university to support student activities. 4,444. Our goal was originally 4,000. We've now raised that to 5,300. So the match that was just mentioned, the $10,000 match, is there for you to drive giving towards your student organization, your club, your activity. We've been keeping track of the different years of alumni. So there's a group that is number one in terms of number of donations. That group is the class of 2022. Let's hear it for the seniors. So they are rocking it. Number two in terms of number of gifts is the class of 2023. So let's hear it for the juniors. And then the class of 2024 and 2025 are also in the top 10. So again, this is about any size gift for any purpose. So thank you all. If you haven't given, you can still give, and you can drive that 2-to-1 match towards your club or activity. So again, thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone who set this up. Special thanks to SUA and Campus Rec. And I think we're here to have some fun, right? All right.
Hey everybody, thank you all for being here. My name is Anthony Carson.
And that was our very own President Spina, just saying some of the amazing things that we've been able to accomplish through One Dayton. Alex, this has honestly been a pretty nice day, honestly. And it's nice out. We got a bunch of the student body here to support One Dayton, and just watch some nice leisure activities. But what are you excited about?
I'm excited to see how well President Spina can do.
Honestly, that's kind of the big question mark of the evening.
None of us have seen his athletic ability, but we were watching him warm up. It's looking pretty good.
Honestly. And you know what, Alex? You got to keep in mind, too, the Dayton Flyers, their basketball team, did in fact beat the recent national champion Kansas Jayhawks. So by the transitive property, if we've beaten the national championships, that makes us the national champions. And that game might translate to President Spina's ability to play the game.
Basketball is in the blood of UD.
Yes, it
is. So just some quick rules in case you've never seen a game of knockout before. So you may not shoot your initial shot, until the person before you releases their ball. All first shots must be taken from behind the free throw line, but after that, you are free to shoot from wherever. If the person behind you makes a shot before you do, you're eliminated from the competition. You may not intentionally touch any other player's ball or them. That will result in an immediate elimination. That's cheating. We don't like cheating here.
Nope, no cheating allowed.
If you make your shot before the person behind you and you remain in the game, you must return to your original spot. We don't do cutting here. We're in college. We don't do cutting anymore.
No cuts, no butts.
After you make your shot or you are eliminated, you are responsible for passing the ball back to the next person in line. And then the last rule, towards the end of the competition, all the remaining players are going to be combined into one line, so we get to watch all the action.
Yeah.
Due to the amount of people, we're going to have to split up into 2 courts, but I think they said around 20 people left. We're going to get to see the final competition.
Yeah. So right now, Alex, we're getting set for a big picture. We have our photographer up on the little track walk, and we're just organizing everyone together to show just how amazing One Dayton can be.
I'll say, quite the crowd out.
I know. I mean, I won't lie. This is a bigger crowd than I was expecting, which is always nice. It was a pleasant surprise.
So I think they are trying to spell out a D.
Oh.
I believe so.
You know, we need a man upstairs to tell us what exactly the plan is. I can't really see from our vantage point, but it seems to me like we just have a group of people that are standing together.
I say we tried doing this in high school and it did not turn out well, but I think I trust UD that they'd be able to get it done. Our own Jacob Mantle plugging the UD baseball game this Tuesday.
Yep. Playing Ohio State actually at Dayton.
Day Air Park, I believe, correct?
Big stuff. Be there, be square. Oh my God, our very own Jorge Ratcliffe Comas has just entered the building. Congratulations, Jorge, on being
I
here.
hope he doesn't compete, because then that's just unfair to everyone else.
Exactly.
That man,
he's a devious player.
Shoot.
No, he's. You ever heard of water?
He's the definition of it.
The definition of wet. Literally does not miss. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started for our first event of the day, which will be. We're doing our kickoff game.
All right, we're going to get some introductions here, I believe.
Shall we take it to our introduction?
That's not live?
We have John Miller, one of our men's basketball managers.
John is also part of Flyer TV.
Yes,
we have Patrick Edwards, another one of our men's basketball managers.
We love Patrick, but he's not on Flyer TV.
We have Murphy Weiland, our third men's basketball manager.
We love Murphy. She's my neighbor.
We have James Brothers. Raise your hand. Yes, great. And the last but not least, certainly, is Dr. Spina, who's going to wrap us up tonight with our opening knockout game.
The man, the myth, the legend, Alex. He has come out to show exactly
what he is capable of. So we're going to go ahead and let them finish while you guys get organized over here. And then once they finish their game, we'll get kicked off with the rest of it. So, quick rules before we get started.
So as they are explaining the rules again, it's the same rules we've already addressed to you, but who do you think's the favorite here, Sam?
You know what, Alex? I know the individual is participating pretty well, except for the man in the very nice red Converse. James Brothers, was that his name?
I believe so.
Okay, James Brothers. I don't know the man, but he seems like a very nice guy. However, I think I'm going to have to go with our man Patrick Edwards. He's a hooper himself. He was actually just hooping earlier, getting some shots in. So I think he is definitely the favorite. But honestly, it might be anyone's game, Alex. It could very well be Spina.
I don't know how any student could knock out Spina.
Honestly,
who knows the repercussions?
Literally, I think because the fact, Alex, no one knows what his skill is, just makes him that much more dangerous.
I was gonna say, do you think he was sandbagging his warm-up?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Do you think that could be a possibility? You know what? For more information, let's go to our man Braden Chair, and let's see just exactly what he's got to tell us.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're reporting live here, right at the game. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Braden, for that amazing interpretation. Spina, please. Spina, please. Okay, he's good. He's good.
That's not
I'm
Spina.
sorry. That was James. My apologies.
Spina
Murphy,
is in the red.
Spina off the front iron, but Murphy Whalen, can she put the ball back up? It goes in, and she's good. both Murphy and Spina are still in. John puts up a shot, but it goes in and out. James Brothers, drains the first shot right off the line. Pat, he puts a shot up. It's off the front iron. Does Murphy have it? No, she does not. Pat puts it in, and Murphy's now going to finish before President Spina shoots his. Oh, and that is a nasty air ball. Will John be ruthless? Oh, no, but
he is safe.
Spina is still fine. John, he finishes. James Brothers, he gets his own rebound. Puts up a nice shot. But Pat putting away James Brothers. Here we go. We have Murphy. Her shot is off, and Spina. But his is off too. Who's going to finish? It's going to be Dr. Spina finishing. Now we have John Miller, Pat Edwards, and President Eric Spina. Pat is done. He is eliminated John from the running. No! Another error. But he's still alive. Pat, how do you miss that? Now Spina going back to the charity stripe. If he misses, this could be game. But he doesn't. That was absolutely. That was phenomenal. Spina gets alive. What is it? Spina. He absolutely finishes. What is he doing? Spina, you have him. It's okay. It's okay. In and out. Does Pat have it? No. Nothing is going in, Alex. Is there some dirty play being involved? I think not. I think we're fine. Pat Edwards and Dr. Spina still going head-to-head in this matchup. And that's a brick. Pat, does he have it? No. Pat, you cannot open. Finish your breakfast, sir. I know. Now, Alex, let's not forget, fatigue might be a factor here.
Is Pat just playing nice because he doesn't want to get out the president?
I mean, he might get kicked out of the university if he does that.
And they just keep shooting.
Yeah, they really, you know what? We're seeing some great talent of basketball being played. Spina, absolutely draining. Spina, this is your shot. Does he have it?
No.
Spina's shot is way off. Does Pat have the dagger? It's off the iron. Spina. No, he can't. And then Pat Edwards, our very own Dayton men's basketball manager, has finished the game, and he is our knockout champion.
Quite the performance by President Spina, might I say.
Alex, I'm not going to lie. I am extremely impressed. Let's go down to our man, Braden Chair, to see what he has to say about that performance.
That was truly a great game. My money was on Spina there, but it just came down. They just kept playing it over, and it was hype. If you were listening to the crowd, it was absolutely amazing. Back to you guys for the next game.
So we are now starting our student game. So we'll have one game on our side of the court, another game on the other side of the court. There's a lot of people. I don't even know who to bet on, who I think is going to win.
Nick Greger with an air ball to start us off. I'm going to try and see how many people we know here, Alex. Jacob Mantle. That's
not
a couple bricks going our way.
Out from President
That's okay.
Spina.
So, Alex, we already explained to them that once the game becomes condensed enough, we will merge onto our side of the court, and we will continue to play the biggest game of knockout I've ever seen in my life.
I was going to say, I don't think I've seen anything close.
Alex, I'm not going to lie, though. I've seen so many bricks, we might be able to build
a house.
Our new communications office over right by Fitz.
We do have our first out, though.
We do. Now, Andrew Finley putting up a shot. Andrew, please don't. Andrew, please. No. And he loses his shoe, but he's still good.
He loses both shoes.
No. That was actually not Andrew who lost his shoes. I was mistaken. This man is so bold enough to play knockout that he is playing in slides.
That is confidence.
Confidence is key. We got a bonk, but we're good.
Some heavy action on the other side of the court as well. Two people battling it out.
And Alex, we actually have a special treat for us today. We have none other than Dr. Eric Spina with us today to speak to us on the sideline. Braden, take it away.
All right, I'm here with Dr. Spina here. Tell me what was going through your head in that last game.
No more air balls. I almost had Patrick. I thought I had that corner shot. Anyway, I got beat by a better man.
Yeah, I mean,
It was fun.
My money was on you to win.
I made a couple shots, so it's all I wanted to do. So,
we're excited to see who wins the next game. Okay, we'll get it back to you guys.
An honor to have President Spina come talk to us, and again, a mighty showing from him.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, Alex, this might be the pessimist in me, but I don't know if I saw President Spina getting that far. But it's like we said earlier, basketball runs in our veins here at the University of Dayton. So you know what? I'm happy to see him get there.
You know what? Second place, farther than the basketball managers, who I'm sure shoot a lot in their free time.
Oh, they do.
That is an impressive feat.
They actually practice with the men's basketball team on practice days most of the time. They help with the warm-up. But you know what? We were graced to have actually the first words that Eric Spina has ever spoken to me. So, well, maybe not directly to me, Alex, but I like to think that it was somehow meant for me. You know what I mean?
Deep down.
Deep down, he really did want to say he's just happy to be here. We're all happy to be here at WUDR, Flyer Radio, and Flyer TV's presentation of One Day, One Dayton here at the Recplex. We have what is the biggest knockout game that I have ever seen in my entire life. And it looks like we are not even thinning away at the moment. But, I mean, Alex, despite I'm still excited to be here. This is a fun treat. And plus, this is one of our last moments together in Flyer TV.
It is.
Unfortunately.
Graduation here in a few weeks.
No. Alex and I have been, we've been blessed and honored to work together in Flyer TV for all 4 years that we've been here. I first met Alex freshman year when we were wee lads who knew nothing about cameras and or media production. And look how far we've come. We're calling the One Day, One Dayton presentation
of Knockout. I also did not notice there are so many people here that they are also playing on the other court.
They're playing on the other.
2 games on the other court.
Are you for Rizzle?
I'm for Rizzle.
Alex, I got to tell you, man, this amount of hoops being played makes me happy. Makes me smile. Might even bring a tear to my eye. Who knows?
I would always prefer an intramural hockey match, but
you know what?
This is fine.
Well, Alex, as a former member of a varsity hockey team, I would expect you to say that.
I was out shooting before this, though. Just kind of seeing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can in fact confirm that Alex was shooting. Not only was he shooting, he was making. This man did not miss for a period of time. In fact, there was one moment where he looked at me, and he said to me, "Sam, this one's for you." Drained a deep 3, and the rest is history. Alex, thank you for that, by the way.
I was going to say, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It was all going fine until I jammed my finger, and that took me out of commission, but I'm still here.
Yeah, how's your finger doing, man? You doing okay?
Hurts.
It hurts?
I'm going to have to ice it when I get back home.
Well, that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex McClary is still out here performing for everyone, commentating the game. We like to call that Flyer spirit.
Back to the action. It's a lot of the same. A lot of mixed bag of talent here, which is okay.
You know what? That's Alex. Honestly, as long as everyone's having fun, that's what we're really here for. We're here for everyone to have fun. We're here for everyone to have a good time and to donate. If you haven't already, please make sure to donate to the One Dayton cause. If you can't find it, go to UD's website. There's so many things that you can find about it. There's so many organizations, so many scholarships. Really, your scholarship or any money that you donate, it will go to a good cause. You can donate as much as you want. Even if you were to donate $5, $2, $1, it does not matter how much you donate. All of your money will be going to a good cause. Go to udayton.edu and find out more about our One Day, One Dayton celebration, where we really just have an opportunity to get back to the community. And Alex, we've actually made it back to the start of the line for the left side, which we are primarily filming on. It seems like the crowd is starting to thin out a little bit, Alex. What can you see?
It may be too early to pick my favorite to win this, but the man who was just up about a minute ago in the gray sweatshirt, I'm not sure if it's true blonde hair. It looked bleached to me. Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely nothing.
He shows up, not really in the best attire, and just sinks it from the line. So he was looking pretty confident. Oh, and our man who lost his sandals is now just going all socks.
Oh, wow. That is a bold move, Alex, going straight socks. Nothing but the socks.
May pay out now, but once we get into the finals, if he does make it that far, I don't know if it's going to be the best idea.
Well, Alex, let's keep in mind that this floor is wooden, and it's quite slippery if you're going to be playing in socks. So let's be sure to not hurt ourselves. Let's take care of ourselves while also keeping that fiery competitive spirit that drives us in this knockout competition.
Of course, of course. A little bit of action here.
All right,
possible dagger.
We have Kyle Brunn making it on his first shot. Congratulations, Kyle, on that. And he did it in black jeans, too, so.
That's a feat within itself.
Honestly, Alex, I think one of the things I'm noticing most about our competitors is the fits that they have brought to this competition. I mean,
it's a very mixed bag. We have sweatshirts, sweatpants.
We have another man in slides. We've got a lot of baggy shorts. Actually, we got a man in very baggy shorts right now. The classic early 2000s look. Oh, but that did not look very early 2000s as far as the hooping goes.
Uh-oh. And that is
done. He is out no longer. Sorry, long shorts. Better luck next time.
I do like the fit, though.
Honestly, the fit is solid. Oh, another jeans make. Alex, is jeans the sleeper? Is that the sleeper attire for this event? I honestly can't even tell.
I was saying, I haven't seen one person in jeans get knocked out.
No, honestly, more jeans representation, Alex. That's what we're hoping for, and that's what we're getting.
We do have Rudy Flyer hanging around. Not sure what attire he's in. I think you can classify that as a short sleeve shirt and some sweatpants.
I believe he's wearing the One Day One Dayton T-shirt that
Yes.
a bunch of people are privileged to wear. I don't know. Do we get those T-shirts?
I don't know. I hope so. I would love a good T-shirt.
You know, I mean,
Do need to do laundry, so it would.
True. I just did my laundry today, so I got nothing but clean clothes. This is obviously important information for everyone watching.
Looks like Rudy is getting ready to present.
He's getting ready to present something.
I was going to say, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it looks like a massive check to me, Alex.
They're giving out a massive check. I would love to join this game. No, that just looks like the bracket. No, that is a check.
Ah, let's go. A major check. That looks like it could be a One Day One Dayton donation, Alex. Can we get a further look in on that? Do you see anything? We're kind of crowded by a bunch of people.
Does look.
Oh,
it's the winning check of the game, and it is infinite bragging rights.
Oh, now Alex, that is a priceless gift right there.
You know, that's a big check. I hope they have a big bank to take that to.
Where do you what kind of bank do you take bragging rights to?
The big check bank.
Ah, I haven't been there before. I hear it's nice this time of year.
Ooh.
Alex, your man, gray sweatshirt and blonde hair is back up. I'm so sorry if you happen to watch this later and you hear us not say your name. We apologize.
Oh.
We're just. Oh, he's.
No.
Alex is.
There goes my guess.
Alex's dark horse is out. Not even 5 minutes later, and we are back up to the top with Nick Greger. Nick missing his initial shot, but he puts it back up, and it eases in. Nick still hoping to bring home a W. And let's not forget about those infinite bragging rights, Alex. There's a lot of bragging that you can do in a month left that we have of school. So it is
a month left for the seniors, but
yeah. Well, a month left for everyone.
Yeah, but because you get to, the bragging rights don't expire. You get to come back with your bragging rights.
That is true. So today is a lovely Wednesday, April 6th of 2020. We've got so many great things going on. And you know what, as we come to a close of our school year, we're starting to get some beautiful weather. We had a lot of nice, awesome things going on today around campus. Unfortunately, it was a little bit rainy today earlier, but it actually, Alex, turned out to be quite lovely.
I was going to say, the rain didn't turn anyone away.
No, it did
I know
not.
we were in our class and looked out the window, and it was sprinkling outside, but we still saw a lot of people playing putt-putt, axe throwing. I think there was some football target game going on.
Yeah. But you know what, Alex, I like to think that just a little bit of drizzle can't keep people away from donating to One Day One Dayton.
No, just adds to the experience.
Exactly. Where were you when there was a little bit of drizzle on the One Day One Dayton of 2020? Oh man, my man just got stuffed by the rim, but he manages to regain himself, and he collects it. Cut the check, my friend.
Does look like the lines are thinning.
Hey,
Not
really?
sure how it is on the other court, but
Well, Alex, you might have spoken too soon, my friend. Actually, no, it does appear like they're thinning. So, allegedly, the plan is once we get down to around 20-ish participants, we will condense the two groups, and then we will move on to this side of the court that we are currently filming on. We've got a lot of really great talent out here today. I really can't say enough about it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to welcome back to you Braden Chair. Chair, take it away.
I'm watching every play, and it looks like we've had some amazing shots and some crazy eliminations. I have no idea who is going to win because it is so many people, but it seems like an amazing game so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the game just as much as I am.
you know, Chair is a lot nicer than I think you and I have been. But there has been some talent here.
There's no question about it, Alex. No doubt in our minds.
I'm going to say, of course, we're all here having fun. So if you have fun, you have won.
Ooh.
But not the bragging rights.
No, but not that you have won the fun, but not the bragging rights indeed.
I also think they get shirts. I see shirts over there, so I do think some shirts are on the table as well.
Well, Alex, let's not forget that at the University of Dayton, people here are very, very fond of the shirts, the exclusive shirts. I mean, they're basically in the same category as gold to most of the student body. If you have a cool shirt that you won and deserved and earned, you can flaunt that wherever you go.
That is bragging rights within itself.
It is bragging rights personified on a shirt. Now, unfortunately, I have never had the opportunity or pleasure of winning one of those shirts. Have you ever won an intramural shirt?
I have, but I won it for throwing a frisbee and hitting a cone, so it wasn't really a competition.
Seriously? Oh,
they were just giving out like the old years ones, but hey, I count it.
You know what? A win is a win, Alex.
I was gonna say, we have no time left to get our shirt, so I will count that as a good victory.
That is true. That is true.
No, I do see a lot of people in sweatshirts, and I know we were dying when we were just shooting around. I don't know how these people are operating.
You know, when we were putting shots up earlier, obviously making every shot that we shot, you know, that's just how it normally goes. It did in fact get a little bit sweaty. I will not lie to you. But honestly, Alex, I'm feeling pretty good right now. The weather's not too bad outside.
Nice sunset out the window.
Everyone seems to be having a good time in here as well.
Good music. I think there's food outside, so even if you lose, you get to be well fed.
Dude, I think Milano's is actually catering.
Really? Where's our taco?
Ooh, I don't know.
One of them.
We'll have someone. You know, we might have to get our residential man, Braden Chair, to go and A, figure out who's catering, and B, grab us some food.
I was going to say, I feel like we need to sample it.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, we got to make sure, the food's edible for everyone. Just us doing our part at the University of Dayton.
My favorite thing about doing this in the Recplex is you have all of us having fun down here, and then you look up to the track above us and see all these people trying to work out.
Yeah.
At least they have good music playing for them. I'm sure they have headphones in, but it doesn't hurt. Good atmosphere.
You got good music. You got good competition. One Dayton, man. I mean, I don't know how else to sum it up. You asked me how to sum it up. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say.
It does look like the lines on the other court have thinned to where they are no longer bleeding off the court. They are only on the court, if that makes sense.
Very interesting. Okay.
But the line on our right is not moving very fast.
You know, Alex, let's keep in mind, same with the previous game that we had with the President Spina men's basketball managers game. Fatigue could be a play here. So when we get down to the finish line, when we get down to the home stretch, fatigue could come into play. Some of our participants and competitors might not be as energetic, as spry as they were towards the beginning, because, I mean, this is a lot. But you also got to keep in mind they do have a long wait to get through everything, so that's plenty of time to recuperate, readjust, maybe, I don't know, implement some new strategies as to how you want to go about it.
They also did not get much practice, so it might take them a minute to dial in their shots.
That is true. Not a lot of shoot around that was available for our participants, but you know what? Alex, I'm just having a good time here, hanging out with you, man.
I could be having a better time.
Really, what would help you have a better time? Some Milanos or our taco?
That if my 2-page paper gets waived.
Oh, that's true.
But life as a student, nothing new.
Yep. Well, Alex, actually, because you actually won a T-shirt, would that make you a student athlete?
At throwing a frisbee?
Yeah. So is there 0 people watching this right now? Wow, that's unfortunate. So I guess I can say this. I really don't want to write my paper that's due on Friday. Dr. Wells, if you're watching this ever at any point, please move my paper. I really want to go to Tim's tonight.
We are seniors. We don't want to do work.
Yeah.
I see Jacob Mantle on the sideline. I do not remember him getting out.
I do not recall either. That is quite unfortunate. But you know what? My man Andrew Finley, he's going to be up here soon. He's in the white T-shirt with the white Reeboks and white socks. A lot of white theme going on. And Andrew is he is also a fellow member of the athletics department with me. He and I have talked a lot about hoops. And speaking of talking about hoops, let's go to our man Braden Chair and let's see what he has to say about the event.
Well, the lines are thinning. It is getting real close here. I've been watching every single play still, and I can't pick a favorite. I mean, I love every play. I've seen some amazing threes, and then just some crushing eliminations. It's absolutely crazy. I have no idea who's going to win. Let's see if you got any picks back up there.
Yeah, you know.
Well, actually, Braden, they're shooting free throws, not three-pointers.
I don't know if I've seen a 3 tonight, but
hey, you know what? Maybe that's remains to be seen. Who knows? Because we don't really know what's going on.
There's just a lot going on. We're trying to capture it the best we can.
Absolutely. I mean, but you know what? I wouldn't want to have anyone else as my co-anchor calling what could be our last. One of our last Flyer TV, Flyer Radio events that we get to cover on the radio, and we're just having a good time, man. Welcome to One Day, One Dayton. My name is Sam Vieneman, and this is my co-partner, Alex McClary, the one and only. We are honored and blessed to have so many people here today participating in a grand knockout competition put on by the UD Recplex.
Looks like both lines on our court are kind of getting to that final stage before they morph into one.
So both lines, Alex, right now are starting to thin. And what is on the line for this competition is none other than a massive check. I'm talking big check, bank check.
No money, though.
No money,
no monetary gain.
But what do they get instead?
Bragging rights and maybe a T-shirt. We don't know. We haven't been told.
I mean, it's like I said earlier, as good as gold.
We are just rocking out at the knockout. A stray ball almost comes and crashes into Sam and I, but we're athletes. We were ready for it.
Yep, always got our head on a swivel. We're ready to go. All right, Alex, I think we're starting to get to the nitty-gritty. This is where the talent is really going to start getting weeded out, because only the brave and the strong and the best players that we have will make it to the end.
If you miss now, that might be your last shot. I don't know if you're going to get a second chance.
One of the big problems that can happen when playing knockout is if you initially miss, that could spell disaster. So at this point in the game, if you miss, you could be in trouble. Oh no, oh!
Just like that.
Oh, just like that. You cannot miss the putback, my man. Please. Not only is it important to make your first shot, but it's also important to get your rebound and put it back as quickly as possible, because no one knows how fast of a release the person behind you might have.
They're just not missing anymore.
No, they are not. Like I said, Alex, the bank is open, by the way, on a Wednesday. Oh, that brick. Oh, is he going to be able to put it back? Oh, what a strategic play. What a play by Purple Shirt there to keep his dreams alive of infinite bragging rights. Oh, Andrew, please put that back up.
I would call that shirt lavender, but...
Lavender? Oh, my God.
But to each their own.
I forgot my Crayola box at home. I can't exactly...
Don't know if there's a lavender crayon.
Did you say crayon or crayon?
Crayon.
It's crayon.
It's crayon.
You're saying it... What are you saying?
Crayon.
Crayon.
I don't know about that.
Alex, you're from Ohio, man. You should know how to say crayon. There's a Y in it. There's no, it's not C-R-A-N.
Crayon. I think it's crayon.
Crayon. Funny enough, though, I was just having this discussion with a friend of mine the other day, and they agree with you. So, who knows? Maybe
you are wrong.
Maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Oh, lavender shirt. Wow. Putting him away.
Not many basketball shoes either.
No, honestly.
See some Nike Blazers?
Those are nice shoes.
Those are, they could pass as basketball shoes.
Ooh. Now, sometimes, Alex, you got to keep in mind, you will get the occasional, just like that lucky bounce, absolutely devious play. But sometimes, Alex, it's better to be lucky than to be good, just like that. That is extremely unlucky for my gray shirt friend right there. Please, you cannot miss that initial putback. Now, strategy that can come into play. You can use the ball as more than just one side of an offensive weapon. You can use it defensively in the manner of knocking. Oh, in and out for Andrew. That's okay, though.
You can't do that intentionally, though.
I mean, technically, you cannot do it intentionally.
But who's to say what's intentional and what's not?
Exactly. Where's the line drawn, Alex? That's what I want to know.
In a white crayon. You can't see it.
The line is drawn in white crayon. crayon. White crayon.
So the top 7 from each court will advance to the finals on the court you guys are seeing. We are getting to that stage. We can't see the other court, but it looks like about almost 7 in front of us, and then the other court looks to have a little bit more. I guess we just have to wait and see.
Alex, I'm seeing a couple different strategies of approach, and I'm curious to get your perspective. So we have someone who just stays absolutely like stationary, shoots from the hip. We have someone who shoots from over their head in a Kobe-esque way. We have someone who's got the pure jumper from the hip up into a transition. You got to flick the wrist at the high point of your head. And then we've got, just someone who says, screw it, I'm just going to shoot it straight at the basket and hope it goes in for a bank. So I'm curious, Alex, what would be your approach if playing knockout right now?
Well, my approach was always shoot for the rebound because I could never make the initial shot. And I didn't win many knockout games. So I don't know if you want my approach to that.
Well, you know what, Alex, I like to think everyone at some point played in middle school, played a game of knockout. So everyone has to have at least some experience of this beloved game, tale as old as time. I actually just got waved at by Drew Moyer, the president of the Student Government Association. Hi, Drew.
First Spina, now Drew. Just a good night.
We are in presidential company, Alex. All right, we are starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Here we go. Don't forget, the last 7 from each side will be paired into our side of the court.
Is that the 7? That is the 7 in front of us. So now we wait.
So now we're just going to wait for the 7 on the right side of the court to dwindle down to 7 remaining contestants. Let's go to our man, Braden Chair. Braden, what do you have for us today?
All right, so the top 7 right here in front of us are safe. And now we just have to wait for the next game to finish up. Once they get the top 7 of that game, the 2 will face in the final round, and we'll see the ultimate winner it is. It's been thrilling, and I don't think it's just the music, but I think it's just overall the whole game has made me more and more excited as I continue to watch. Back to you guys.
Braden Chair, everyone. Braden, please control your excitement. I know it's a great day, but please, One Day, One Dayton is a place where you can get excited for so many things.
So for you 21 finalists, we'll call you. You are now going to get to compete for our prizes, including a prize pack from One Day, One Dayton, and an intramural champ shirt, picture with intramural check. We're going to do all of that here on the stream on court 4. So if you guys want to line up, we're going to go ahead and get you 21 started the same way we did the first time. This court, yep.
So you heard it right there.
All right.
21 people.
Thank you to Anthony for showing us the way and really directing everyone. We got a lot of great cooperation from our rec employees. And away we go, Alex. Oh, initial miss off the cup, but he managed to get it back. Another quick putback. My man Andrew Finley, please cash that. Ooh. And blue shirt is out now. Andrew Finley absolutely lethal with the ball.
Curious to see if the sunglasses are a good strategy.
Ooh, sunglasses inside.
And
Alex.
they are.
Wow.
They must be.
Sunglasses inside. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta wear sunglasses inside because your future and talent is just so bright.
That man is all business.
So we've got a lot of ooh, a very lucky bounce. Like we said earlier, Alex, sometimes it pays to be lucky than to be good. We got a lot of quick releases though. That's going to be the key. If you have a quick release and someone misses, that could spell disaster.
I do see some members of our UD baseball team in the crowd. Probably mentally preparing for their game against OSU on Tuesday?
Tuesday, yep.
Tuesday at Day Air Ballpark.
Oh, Alex, our very own Alex Foos is in the building, actually.
Alex
Foos. She's been instrumental in putting together some of the things for One Day, One Dayton. She's a part of the student. It's something. Something for advancement.
Yeah, we lost our sheet that has all our information, but it's student advancement. You know, I'm curious how much Alex Foos has actually done.
You know what, Alex?
He's kind of a slacker.
That remains to be seen, Alex. We might have to do a post-game interview with her just to see what exactly she's contributed to this, as well as if she has donated. In fact, while we're at it, if you have not donated, please donate to One Day, One Dayton. It's an amazing opportunity to give back to the community. You can donate to any organization, scholarship, or athletic thing that you want to donate to. All your money is going to a good cause. Please make sure to donate. This is such an important day for the university, giving back to those who need it. Alex, we are starting to get down to our last people, our last competitors. Alex Foos is dancing right now. You know what, Alex? I think I'm going to stand up. I'm getting a little excited right now.
I think I'm going to stand up too.
You know what, Alex? Alex McClary is currently standing up next to me. Thank you, Alex, for standing.
Make a gift of $5. Where does your passion bring you DUI? Go see our Students for University Advancement. Give to Campus Rec. Give to your student org. Let's make it a good day.
So, Alex, if I heard that correctly, we have surpassed $300,000 of donations on the day.
I do. I think they are still trying to get a little more in to reach their goal. But it's loud in here. I can't really hear everything.
Yeah, it is definitely a little bit hard to hear people and all the amazing things that people are saying. But, you know, Alex, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, no, it's coming at the camera, but the camera is saved. All right, finish your breakfast. Excellent work, sir. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Lucky.
Well, Alex, we are down to our final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 competitors. I repeat, we are in single digits.
I think we missed it, but our guy wearing the sunglasses, he's not in the line anymore.
It would appear as though sunglasses guy is in fact out. And if I'm not mistaken, my man Andrew Finley is not in the game anymore. That really makes me sad. But you know what, Andrew? You gave it your best. I still love you, buddy.
Oh,
that's dirty.
She made it far, though.
She did make it far. Excellent work. Oh. Alex, I'm not gonna lie. My man in the red UD shirt, he is looking quite solid for the game.
So is the man in the white sweatshirt. He has a pretty disgusting jump shot.
He has got a stroke like you would think he has a heart attack. Oh, and red shirt finishes, but white sweatshirt is not too far behind you. Once again, we apologize that we do not know your names if you are participating in this event. We're just going off of just what we see and what we're given. Ooh,
I just need to stop taking my guess on who's going to win, because every time they get out.
Alex, you honestly, you might be responsible for these individuals getting out of the game. I think my guesses are pretty solid. I called Pat winning the last game. And my man red shirt. Come on, red shirt, you got this. Ooh, that's an initial break. Could this be deadly? Oh no, he is out. We are down to our final two. Gray shirt. Does gray shirt have it? Yes. Oh, he's fine. But can blue sweatshirt finish the game? No, it's off the front. Does gray sweatshirt have it?
No.
Oh, we are going back and forth. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, slowing the pace down. Let's clap it up. Let's get ready. Blue sweatshirt in the new bounce. Does he not have it? Oh, gray sweatshirt just misses. Come on, gray shirt, you got this. Finish. Oh, does he have it? Bang! Bang! Oh, he has it. That's an absolute dagger. We just saw a man fly through the air.
Quite an electric finish.
My goodness. We might have to do a slow-mo replay of that eventually if we have the capacity to do that. But how about this? We will get an interview with the man, the myth, the legend, who was able to sink that last shot. That was absolutely disgusting how beautiful that shot was.
It is too bad that we can't see the check, but as we said before, it is for bragging rights.
Oh, Jake Silverstein, thank you so much for giving me. In case you guys missed it, there was a men's baseball game at Day Air Ballpark on April 12th. Please, everyone, come out, support your men's Flyers. There are free T-shirts. There's a jersey raffle. Free transportation via the Flyer. And students get in free. Let's not forget, there are several games actually being played over the course of the summer. So the first game is, it's the 4th at 12. And we actually, before I get back to that, we're going to talk to our champion here, Mason Mueller. Mason, let's see what you have to say. Mason,
All right, I'm here with the winner. Can you tell me your name? My name is Mason Mueller. And how do you feel after just winning that amazing game of knockout? Feel awesome. I mean, wasn't expecting to sweat too much, but I'm soaking wet right now. So, do you have any pro tips that you would give to anyone saying that you are the winner You just gotta go hard. That's about it. All right, we'll send it back to you guys.
Wow. I have chills, Alex. Go hard.
What a championship speech.
Wow. A quote that will live in infamy for all of sports to come.
Put that on shirts.
Literally put
Just
it
go
up.
hard.
Just go hard. When in doubt. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is brought to you by WUDR, Flyer Radio, Flyer TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Sam Vieneman.
I'm Alex McClary.
And as always, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.